Alright, how's it going, everybody? We're going to be playing the Nova Roma demo today. Just came out, I think, today. It is, yeah, December 5th. Came out earlier today. We're going to get into a new game. Been waiting for this for a couple years now, it feels. Set off on your own. You are a brave band of freed persons, escaped slaves, and disgruntled citizens. You must build a new city, make it large and prosperous. The old Roman Empire will be jealous. If it attacks in its final breaths, you must defend yourself. It's up to you to build a new Rome. I'm so excited for this game. It's really been a long wait, I feel, and the developers have been pushing it back, but it's honestly gonna be so worth it, I think. This game looks awesome. Big Kingdoms and Castles player. And the thing that was most interesting to me about this game, that I'm most excited for, is the terrain. Because Kingdoms and Castles is pretty flat. I'm gonna look for a new map. Actually, this one looks pretty good. It's a lot of fertile land. I like the soundtrack. The soundtrack's good. This looks great, though. Yeah, no, I'll just go with this one. PC, full game. Yeah. So full game is going to be coming out in a few weeks, I think. What are we gonna name it? I'm not really sure. We're just gonna put new. New Dawn. Yeah, why not? Build an outpost. Helpful to be in your fertile ground. Okay, I'm sure it'll. Yep, just like Kingdom and Castles. Sweet. Has the squares. What are we looking at here? Stone, marble. Oh yeah, the architecture in this game. I've also been super excited about that too. And the rivers and the lakes and stuff, they move with the terrain, which is really cool. You can really influence it. Yeah, so let's just get right into it. Legit. Build apple stock with God. Okay. I wonder if they revamped the bridges so you can put it over deeper water. We'll see. Oh, I like the oh, are they all different? Wait a second. Are they all different? Like, do they randomize each time? I think they might. Unless I placed it facing different directions, which would be awkward. Yeah, no. Oh, that's so cool. They're different. They're not the same thing over and over again. That is neat. That's awesome. Okay, cool. We get some trees cut down. Well, we don't need that many. Yeah, no, I'm really liking like the atmosphere of this game. It's really nice. It's a good change of pace. It looks really good for the demo. I remember when the Kingdoms and Castles demo came out, and this is significantly better off rip, which is really cool. Nice. I'll just cancel that. There's too many trees. Head of day 9 cycle. That's pretty interesting. Okay. I'm not really sure what the scaling is in this game for, is it alternate? Oh yeah, it just alternates. That's still really cool that there's different hovels though. It's not going to be the same thing. Man, I really like that terrain. I like how it curves. That is quite interesting. Oh, they got the trees right too for the area. They got like the Mediterranean landscape. Wow. This is quite good. Water. Oh, they probably need a well. Can I make a well? I guess I have to do religion first. Small temple, I need 20 stone. Okay. It's iron, iron, stone. There we go. Stone. Too large. Okay, just do those two then. Unless there's a closer one. Oh yeah, there's literally one right there. Hold on. That's one thing I really liked about um, the last game was this mechanic right here. Being able to clear trees like that and being able to cancel and stuff. I really liked that. Let's see, can we do jobs? Where are the jobs at? New immigrants arrive each season. Okay. Idle jobs. Build a temple to unlock. Of course, right. Well, can I turn these off? I sure can. Cool. We don't need all of you guys working. Turn those off real quick. Some stone. Yeah, this is good. So this is a small map, apparently. I cannot imagine what the large maps are going to look like. The large maps in, I know I'm going to keep doing this. I don't really want to, but the large maps in Innismith Castles were, honestly, they were kind of like this size for one island. And you got to think about how like the terrain affects it too. Like if you flatten this out like a pancake, it would be massive. Um, and I'm pretty sure we can build like, I don't know what the word for it is. Almost like terrascaping, I guess. Really need that well. Still need 20. Oh, we have 18. Okay. Slow pace here, by the way. Sorry about that. Get rid of that. Only 4 attracted. Yeah, people aren't very happy. So if any of you watching don't know, it just works on a happiness scale. So they'll come in based on the happiness scale and obviously like how many beds you have. So we have 20 total beds of 19 people. So more people will come if there's more beds available, and then also happiness. So I think there might be things like I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't have it unlocked right now, but I think there's going to be things like town squares and like festivals that we can throw to maybe get people to come in. Where do we want to put this? I kind of want to put it high. High feels like a good idea, like up here. I don't know why. Oh, it's got stairs. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I was kind of hoping that in this game they would have curved pathways. But I guess since it is on a grid, it wouldn't really make sense. Oh, that's really cool. I was curious about that. I was curious like, oh, if you build things on a slope, if they're gonna have like that foundation. And it does, which is really neat. I like that a lot. That is cool looking. I think that's a good place for the temple. It's like a little bit higher than the houses, you know? Gotta put the place of worship up on the hill. That is cool looking. Salt the gods. Whoa. You built your first temple. It is only right you begin to consult with us. Now, whom among us will you dedicate it to? Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. We get to, okay. Hmm. The Vulcan. I always know him as Hephaestus with the Greek. Fishing yields, no. Probably Harvest. Yeah, Harvest is probably a good one. Do Ceres. Dedicate. Wow, that's a cool mechanic. Token of 2 favor. Technology tree. Awesome. Please mind my divine task. Let's make this relationship a favorable one. Already did that. Let's go. One plus one out. Put to the nearest seven farms. Vineyards and orchards. Oh, we can do vineyards. Pretty cool. All right, let's look at this tech tree real quick. Actually, no. Let's get our people some water. Yeah, there we go. I'll do back here. Middle. So we'll build houses all around here. We'll build like a little neighborhood going on here. Little housing district. Let's look at this tech tree real quick. Whoa. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Demo. Okay, for a demo, this is a decent tech tree. Forester, stone quarry. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. So previously, you had to reach a certain population threshold, I believe. It's been a little bit since I played. Um, it's been a little bit since I played Kingdoms and Castles, but pretty sure that's how that worked. It was oh no, you had to build certain buildings before building other ones. Like you couldn't build any like the barracks and stuff until you built the treasury, like for the tax office and stuff. Small apartments. Oh, that's cool. Oh, apple tree, small granary. We get the small granary to start off with, yeah. And then a stone quarry. This is cool. This is cool. I'm excited, guys. It's gonna be fun. During finals week is kind of horrendous, though. I should be studying right now. Just two more houses right there. Let's explore our island a little bit. Oh, it's fall. Is it? Is it fall right now? Autumn, yeah, that's cool. That's really cool how it changes. Each season. Okay, I thought it was each year, but it's each season. This is honestly beautiful. Oh, I didn't get to see the sunset. I wonder if it actually shows or if it's just colors in the sky. Yeah, let me do something real quick. There we go. Should stop getting the Discord notifications. Gotta turn those off when I'm recording. This is quite nice. Oh, they're just getting those rocks. I didn't even see that. Oh, granary. Granary. That's right. What do we need for it? We need 20 wood and 25 stone. Oh, we need a forester, don't we? Oh, it replants. Okay, yeah, it's normal. Okay, so we need 2 points. What do we need to get points? Make sure you have 2 temples. Okay. So let's try to get another temple. We need 20 stone. Okay. Not too bad. If we get another temple, then we will get the skill points, and then we can make a forester probably in the less fertile region over here. Did we just get immigrants? Is that what these are? Settlership. Starting from New Dawn. Okay. So did it drop people off? Or a little confused. Sailing to New Dawn. Okay. Are they gonna drop us off at the beach over here? Is that what's going on? How cool. You know, it's really interesting. I'm sure there's gonna be a way to like screen. It's gonna be interesting. A way to screen people before they come in. Um, wow, this is gonna be a lot more than I thought it was going to be, I think. Okay, new temple. New temple. How much stone do we need? Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. We're gonna build. Okay. Do road up here. This one's gonna be Zeus's, so I want it to be. I want it to be like. I want it to be a little bit higher. Not Zeus, I'm sorry. This is Rome. Put this right up here, right? Or is that a road right there? I think it might be. Yeah. Right. Right here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I wonder if the oh, I guess they don't. I was gonna ask if the rivers freeze or something, but they don't. New group of settlers. Cool. So it looks like we have enough food. I'm not really sure how much food we need. Also, these people over here, are they farming like actively? Is there even anything they could do during the winter time? Citizens could be happier. Yeah. Well, I'm about to increase that a little bit. Okay, so during the winter time, it doesn't look like the farms really do anything, which is interesting because we may have to unassign them every winter time if it comes down to it, I think. I am liking that I'm playing on a normal speed right now and things are happening at a at a good pace. Um, because that was one thing that I didn't quite like is that you had to speed it up all the way for any progress to be made in a good manner. I will speed it up a little bit though. Yeah, we'll do Zeus or sorry, Jupiter. Yeah, he can remove happiness radius around the temple. Okay. Dedicate, as expected. To favor. Sweet, I can get a forester. I have more divine tasks for you to accomplish that you may earn more of my favor. Do not disappoint me. Way too easy. Already did it. 40 citizens. Okay. So it looks like you're citizen based. You're farm based, obviously. What does that mean? Whoa. Oh, it's the worker. Okay, I thought I thought something was like going on here. There's like to that specific person. Okay. So I just realized it does look like the temple only grants affinity to the farms in that radius. Yeah, okay. So good thing though is that this farm, I mean this land right here is all fertile. Perfect. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, let's get our forester. Unlock that. Charcoal maker, we'll need that for winter time. And let's do, I got 5 left. Okay. So let's do the small apartments and then do walls. Yeah, let's do walls. Walls is good, I think. I'm not really sure what invasions look like in this. I'm not sure if there's like mythical monsters or something that come and attack us. Um, I know in the beginning, oh, I like that pathway, how it does that. I know in the beginning it said be prepared for the Roman Empire to come, but I'm not quite sure how far away that is, and I don't want to be caught with my pants down, honestly. So we got the small apartments. Oh, hold on. Getting distracted here. Forester, need 15 stone. Okay. Get these. City's full. Oh, okay. So kind of a strategy that I like doing is I like to get my happiness up before I really get too much population. Because if you don't fix happiness before you fix population, it is incredibly hard, at least previously, to fix happiness. Because then you're struggling, trying to like keep up with, let's see, what do they have in here? Yeah, like the bath houses and aqueducts and trying to build theaters and stuff like that. Fire engine. That's funny. That's funny. Winery. Okay. So that's the tavern. Okay. Pottery workshop. Pottery is used by citizens to have. Okay. So happiness. Okay. Dock. I like the stone foundation on that. That's cool. Looks like that can be put in a little bit deeper water, I guess. Which is nice. Okay, so we got our stone. We can make our forester. Oh, no, we need wood. Oops. So probably just a couple trees. Yeah, because we only need one wood. And then we'll put the forester over here in the unfertile area because we can't grow crops there. And I do plan on putting my residential area up in this area too. I want to extend it over here just because I think that looks really pretty. Like the stone cliffs and everything, and then the houses right here. Um, that would just look really cool. And then I do kind of want to leave the mountaintops for our big buildings. Like our Pantheon equivalent, basically. Whatever that may be. Yeah, that's perfect. Forum tiles. Choose from a variety of tiles to build your forum. Oh! Oh, okay. 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 Yeah. That's a mechanic that I need to learn, I think. It's not something that's gonna just pop up. I do like that this goes away. It just pops up like a notification. It's not sitting over here in a big box that is constantly just raiding your screen. The HUD looks nice, I think. I think the HUD looks nice. I think up here may be a little too big, but it looks really great. Unless more things get added, which I'm sure it will, because I'm like wine and pottery and all that stuff is probably going to be up here too, and tools and weaponry. But that'll get added, I think, in the full game, or whenever I unlock that stuff. Speed up everything. Get through this winter time. I'm sure people are cold. Yeah, you want grapes, fish. Yep, grapes and fish. We can make that happen. We'll probably get a road going down here. Yeah, probably a road going down here. Get some fishing going on. Military already? Goodness, that unlocked pretty quick. Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, we didn't move the granary. We are getting wood now though, passively. Die to exposure of cold. Yeah, yep. Where's the charcoal maker? Did I unlock it already? Yeah, I did. Okay. Probably gonna be in this. Yep. And we'll put that. I mean, yeah, we'll put it next to the wood. Also, I just kind of wanted to build on the side of a hill because it looks cool. I do quite like the music. We'll do our forum probably in this area right here. We'll do like a big one right here that extends. But I'm not really sure how long the demo is. I'm not sure how long it actually lets you play for. But we will do our best to play through most of it. We're gonna keep things sped up for the sake of time. I think we do need to extend our. Wow, that is a kind of a crazy difference in size. I feel like I need to separate the houses. Okay, so how about, since these are apartments and not houses, how about we, yeah, let's make a separate thing. Let me go down here. We're gonna have mostly a grid system, just because I think that's the easiest to maintain. I'm not gonna like min-max this. I'm not gonna make it so like everybody's gonna have 100% happiness and like create the small like neighborhoods basically with all the stuff enclosed in the houses. I don't want to do all that. I want to make it look nice. Okay, so it looks like the front is, I can't really tell actually. That's the front, right? Oh, I mean, I guess it's multi-sided. Okay, well, we'll make this the residential avenue. Blocked by existing structure. The road's right there, duh. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, are these different too? No, it doesn't look like it. That's going up crazy quick. I mean, I know I have it sped up, but dang. It's granary. I need to do that. I keep forgetting about that. Let's get another forester. Stone. Okay. Can I get a stone quarry? 20 wood. Okay. We will get the 20 wood, and then we'll make a stone quarry over here. I guess this is going to be our most of our industry stuff over here, and then residential right here, and then food. So if we're doing that, what's your radius? You go right there. I don't really want to butt into the, I didn't want to do that. I don't really want to butt into the forester's area. That's one thing I will try to maximize as much as possible is the forester's like space, because it's just kind of a waste to like not have your forester using all of his tiles to make wood. It just doesn't make sense. And you may be thinking, why did you just build this road out here if you're going to put the forester over here? I'm not going to put the forester right there. I'm probably going to put other industry stuff right here, and I'm going to put the forester in this forest right here. So off the bat, the workers can get all of the trees in this area and then slowly do it. Because right now, the forester's planting trees, so the upstart is a little slow because this area was completely barren pretty much. But I'm going to do the quarry first. But if I put the forester right here, they'll immediately start getting to work on cutting trees, and they won't have to spend as much time planting. Because if we look at the workers, see, he's planting right now, or she's planting, I don't know. They're planting, they're transporting, they're still planting, and we only have one person cutting. So if you have a forester in this area, all three of the workers or two of the workers are going to be cutting until there's tiles to plant. Yeah, that makes sense in my head. This is a beautiful game, though. I'm going to turn the recording volume up a little bit. There we go. You guys can hear the music, I think. Okay, so it does look like we have an imaginary sun. That's cool. I would love to see in the full game, since they took so much detail into like making the landscape, I would love to see a little bit more with the ocean and the horizon. Because it does look like, oh, there's a whale out here. That's something that kind of confused me in the last game. There was whales, but we couldn't get them. Unless I'm just completely mistaken. Okay, it looks like looks like someone's mad at us. Oh no, we finished. Okay, cool. Make for an offering with 30 gold. No, I don't. I don't think I will. Thank you though. I appreciate the offer. So it does look like we're gonna have to Okay. It does look like we're gonna have to strategically place the temples instead of just putting them aesthetically, if we want the bonuses from them, because this does say +3 happiness and 5 radius tiles, 5 tile radius, and this is very far from people. And this is far away from our farms, but we'll fix the farm one pretty quickly. So maybe Maybe we'll have a Temple of Jupiter in this area, perhaps. That would be a good idea. Alright, let's get this stone quarry. Can we not? We can. Okay, cool. 7 visit, only 1 decided to stay. City is full. That's fine. It's okay. We got enough people. We're gonna have to start producing different types of food before we start getting sick. Because the more variety in food, the healthier people are. We can have as much food as we want, but if it's not variety, then they will get sick and we'll get plague. We do not want that. So we got some more skill points. I don't want to start taxing our people yet, even though we probably should because Jupiter's asking for it. Okay, we got a market. There's a type of food counters. Citizens can stop here for extra snack and chat. Oh, that's cute. That's good. We'll do that, and then we'll do the fishing hut. Yeah, that makes sense. Get that fishing hut going, and then we'll also put a little market like right here. That'd be nice. Put a little market in the middle. That'd be good. That'd be accessible to everybody. So let's map it out real quick. So, do these cost anything? No. Sweet. That's actually really nice. So I'm not going to put any more roads this way because like I said, I wanted to do like a three wide form right here. Nothing crazy. We'll put 1 more hovel up for aesthetic purposes. And then we will put... There it is. Oh, okay. Interesting. So we do need to get the tax office then. Okay. Alright, well, what can I do for some favor? Make sure you have 1 granary. Sweet. I'm just gonna do that anyway. Awesome. I still need materials. I keep spending them. I'm gonna stay right here. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna stay right there. I will keep an eye on this though. What, I need 20, 25? Was that what that was? Yeah, 20, 25. Is there anybody working here? Sweet. I'm commuting. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool mechanic. Wow. Okay. That is really interesting. I have never even thought about that. Because I'm sure they go home at night, don't they? They do. Huh. That is really cool. That is a really cool mechanic that was not there previously. And they go to work in the mornings. That is awesome. I love that, actually. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we're gonna do one last thing before I end this video. We are going to make that granary. Yep, we're gonna make this granary. We're gonna tuck it in right there. But I don't want it to be facing the wrong way. It's an entryway. Can't tell. That looks good right there. Okay, cool. We'll get that built, we'll get the favor, and then we'll get the tax office. And then next time we play, we'll build the tax office, and we will start doing stuff. Gods. Reward for favor. Oh, and we got 5 more. Wow. Offering of 60. How do we do offerings? Is that anything that we do? I'm not even sure actually. I mean, I guess I have to have it, but that makes sense. There we go. And it's right there. That's awesome. That looks quite nice. Tucked in next to the outpost. Okay. Tax office. Apple trees. Then we'll get something else. Okay, that's it for this video. I will pick up at a later date. But this is the Nova Roma demo. Again, just came out today, and honestly, I cannot wait for the full game to come out. I'm going to be the first person that gets it. I've been waiting for this game. It's been on my wish list for a while, and I'm really excited to finally play it. And I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.